Well, hello and welcome back for SAT Math Prep video number 8. This is with a calculator. These are the multiple choice questions, and if you will, each problem as it comes up, just pause the video and try the problem yourself, and then wait, come back and check the answer. Okay, so the first problem is a word problem, and it says a lacrosse team raised some money. The members used 74% of the money to buy uniforms, 18% for equipment, and the remaining $216 for a team party. How much money did the team raise? So the rest of the money, this would add up to 92%, so the remainder of the money is 8% of the money. So if we use X to represent the money, then 8% times X will equal the $216. So to find X, we just divide by 0.08. And we can use a calculator for this one, and it turns out to be 2,700, and that's answer D. Okay, so in this problem we've got a graphic at the top where it tells the number of each model that were sold in the 1000s. So for model A, that's 9,000. And for model B, that's 10,000. And that's the number, or how many of each model were sold. If the selling price of model B is 60% more than the selling price of model A, what percent of the total sales do the sales of model A represent? Okay, so we know there's 9,000 units sold in model A, but we don't know what the price is. So in this case, we could use a variable, but it makes things a lot easier if you just pick a number. So let's pick the dollar amount to be $10. So the total sales of model A is going to be 9,000 times 10. Total sales for A. And then the total sales for B would be 10,000 times, now this is 60% more, so 60% more than 10 is going to be 16. To find what the percent more of something is, you take the percent of it whoops, 60% more, which would be 6 more, and then 6 more than 10 is 16. So the total sales for B is going to be 10,000 times 16. Now let's add these up. 9,000 times 10 is 90,000. 10,000 times 16 is 160,000. So we end up with 250,000 as our total sales. So we want to know what percent of the total sales that the sales of model A are. So that means we take this number, which is 90,000, divide it by the total sales, 250,000, and you will get 0.36, and that is 36%. Okay, in the next problem we have Hoover High School has a total of 840 students, and the ratio of the number of students taking Spanish to the number not taking Spanish is 4 to 3. So if we write this as 4x would be the number taking Spanish, 3x would be not taking Spanish, and then the total is 840. We combine this, we get 7x equals 840, x equals 120, and the number of students that take Spanish is going to be 4 times x, which is 4 times 120, and that's 480. In another video, we'll talk more in depth about the different types of percent problems you'll see on the SAT. It's important to know how to calculate each type of percent, whether it's percent more than something, percent less, or percent of. You can find more videos on my website, maxmathtutoring.com. And you can also register to get a free download of my brochure, 5 Strategies for Overcoming Test Anxiety. These are some things that can really help you when you go in to take the SAT or any other test for that matter. And as well, if you are interested in one-on-one or small group tutoring, you can contact me at the same website. Thank you and have a nice day.